Narrated by Ma'imuna. I placed water for the bath of the Prophet peace be upon him and screened him with a garment. He poured water over his hands and washed them. After that he poured water with his right hand over his left and washed his private parts, rubbed his hands with earth and washed them, rinsed his mouth, washed his nose by putting water in it and then blowing it out, and then washed his face and forearms. He poured water over his head and body. He then shifted from that place and washed his feet. I gave him a piece of cloth but he did not take it and came out removing the water from his body with both his hands. Narrated by Aisha. Whenever any one of us was junub, she poured water over her head thrice with both her hands and then rubbed the right side of her head with one hand, and rubbed the left side of the head with the other hand. Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, the people of Bani Israel used to take bath naked all together looking at each other. The Prophet peace be upon him Moses used to take a bath alone. They said, by Allah, nothing prevents Moses from taking a bath with us except that he has a scrotal hernia. So once Moses went out to take a bath and put his clothes over a stone, and then that stone ran away with his clothes. Moses followed that stone saying, my clothes, O stone! My clothes, O stone! Till the people of Bani Israel saw him and said, by Allah, Moses has got no defect in his body. Moses took his clothes and began to beat the stone. Abu Huraira added, by Allah, there are still 6 or 7 marks present on the stone from that excessive beating. Narrated by Abu Huraira, the Prophet peace be upon him said, when the Prophet peace be upon him Ayub, was taking a bath naked, golden locusts began to fall on him. Job started collecting them in his clothes. His Lord addressed him, O Job! Haven't I given you enough so that you are not in need of them? Job replied, yes. By your honor, power. But I cannot dispense with your blessings. Narrated by Hani bint Abi Talib. I went to Allah's Messenger peace be upon him in the year of the conquest of Mecca, and found him taking a bath while Fatima was screening him. The Prophet peace be upon him asked, who is it? I replied, I am Hani.